Hello everyone, Jess Steinberg here with FSPN and Athletes in Action, the Total Athlete. I've got Hayley Hunt here, and we're going to talk about some interesting things that she's doing to help out youth.
Yes. Hey guys. So I am the founder of a really cool organization called the VERB Kind, and we go into juvenile detention centers and mentor incarcerated youth.
Yeah. So first of all, what's your background that got you involved in this? Why get involved with it? I mean, we've worked with a couple of different groups like this.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a faith-based organization. There's a lot of different groups that help with that. But tell us how you got involved and why this is important.
Well, as a believer, you know that sometimes in life you have a plan and then God just totally wrecks it, and He's got something bigger and better than you could have ever imagined. So I was working with big name athletes and helping build their brands, and I had a branding mind and all of that. And then one day, everything came crashing down, and I got invited to a juvenile detention center in Orlando, Florida. That's where I'm from. And I started hanging out. I brought my friends. We would go in and have Bible study and do picnics, and I would paint the girls' nails, and I would bring in pro athletes and stuff. And the kids would look forward to it every week, and we would see the hearts of these children change because they were so used to people coming in and judging them, but the Lord used the organization to come in and soften the hearts of these children. So the state of Florida in 2020 said, we need you to do this in every county in Florida. And so today, fast forward, we're in 13 counties in Florida. We're in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and Knoxville, Tennessee. And this week, because we're here at the Super Bowl, we're going to be taking some athletes to the New Orleans JDC, Juvenile Detention Center. So we're really excited about that as well. Yeah.
How do we get in touch with you? How do people help you do what you do?
Absolutely. So our website is theverbkind.com, and you can find all of our information. And if you have Instagram or social media, you can look up "Come to Jail with Me," which is our tagline, "Come to Jail with Me." So, because I invite people to come to jail with me, which is kind of strange, but it gets the point across.
Well, let's go a little bit different direction, but I think it will fit into what you're talking about. With our Total Athlete program through Athletes in Action, we talk about this idea of mind, body, soul, right? I call it the three-legged stool. How do those line up with the things that you're teaching and engaging with the incarcerated youth?
Yeah, so one of the things that we know about incarcerated youth, especially the males, is that all of them want to be athletes. If you ask them what their dream jobs are, they want to be a rapper or an athlete. The ones that aren't that great at sports want to be a rapper, And so to be able to encourage them to get their hearts right and to have a shift in their heart and their mind, and when we introduce the love of God to them, and these kids give their lives to the Lord, and they feel a hope that they've never felt before, it changes everything. And then they become a good athlete. And then they are able to do what they want to do physically. But emotionally, mentally, and especially spiritually, you're paralyzed as an athlete. You know what I mean? We know that when you're in a better space mentally, spiritually, you're a better athlete. We know that, and maybe it doesn't seem that way, but a lot of times when our mind is messed up and when our souls are not at rest, it's very hard to do something physically. So we really like to bring in pro athletes. That's the reason why I'm here, and the reason why this year we're the NFLPA's social justice charitable partner. And to be able to get these guys involved encourages kids to feel loved and seen, so.
That's awesome. Anything else I didn't ask you?
No, thank you so much. All right.
Well, Hayley Hunt, again, with the VERB Kind.
That's right.
And so excited that you could join us today.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for being with us. Check out their website and let's help them out.
Thank you.